This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Folks, the kickoff team is out there to get this season underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return. There. To the air, it's St. Clair. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Snags the quick throw. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up the 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one can hurt you.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, LSU. They couldn't stop him there. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT That team makes it 7-0.
But if somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, St. Clair. He's looking deep down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
This time, a completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
High completion sets up an important third down play. Now here's the toss play. Look out, room to run here. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Got to really appreciate the execution here on this third down toss. Great call and solid work by the offensive line and a good nose for the first down marker by the running back.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Now, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
What a catch!
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
7th play of the drive coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw, it's St. Clair. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Caught near the sticks. It's Rodgers. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Buckeyes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. It's QB sneak. They can't punch it in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on 1st down. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. ends of the field. Ready now for the second period. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal.
Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it. A 4th and goal from the 1. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, do I love watching this guy play the game. You know, you get caught up in his ability to throw the football, but you get into a situation where it's 4th down and goal. I love that his legs are a threat. This time he finds his way into the end zone for 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier.
A deep shot to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again.
Graham down the middle. It's Anderson.
Brought down across his midfield to the 46.
Well, the defense sits back in his zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Nowhere to run up the middle. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Hawk over the middle. It's Anderson.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch made. A lot of space now. Touchdown, Tigers. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point makes the lead 14-7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Back to throw. It's St. Clair.
Bringing pressure. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And tackled there by the defense.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Thurman. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down. Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the 1st down.
A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. And he drops back in the gun. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Oh, what a grab. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They'll run it here. Has the 1st down and more. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Nussmeier. It's an out. The catch made. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with their PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fine time. Moving to his left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Throwing up play action. And this one is caught. Takes him maybe to 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. Second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. And this time it's complete. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
To me, a couple things there. Number one, pressure in the quarterback. The other thing is really good coverage by the secondary. Quarterback had no choice but to get rid of that football. And now you get to fourth down. You got the lead by a couple possessions. Smart play here is to punt the ball away and get your defense back out on the field.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Ohio State. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, and the hands team does their job. It secures the recovery. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Remember last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Anderson. Gets some space among the 30. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
1st and goal, handoff. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, LSU. That's a crucial touchdown for the offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into the second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Point after makes it a 15-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A great catch and run for 6.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The 2-point conversion is good. That makes this a 7-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Got the first down and still motoring. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. What an electric play. Suddenly they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Dumps a short throw down to the running back.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tigers!
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's a 2-touchdown lead, 35-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. The receiver makes the catch.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other.
Looking deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. On the move now. He gets loose. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. That's a design quarterback keeper. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. 2nd down and goal, upcoming. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
Needing a score badly, likely 4-down territory. Here comes 3rd and goal. Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. And he makes the 2-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Well, now that we're in this second half, Chris, you're limited on how many possessions you can get to get back into this game. I think they needed to get something to get them going. Now you steal back some momentum. Let's see what they can do with this.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Catch made on the out route. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
Ohio State, 29.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
Here it is, 1st and goal. They need 7 points to take the lead. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. He's got it near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Back to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
Well, he just missed his receiver there on 3rd and short. Now you got to think in the 4th quarter, 4th and short, you got to try to cut into this lead. You might want to go for this here to keep thinking about 6 points.
So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try to run this one in. No, he didn't make it. He did not get there. What a huge play by this defense late in this tight game. All right, so it's 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. A dangerous place on the field. Are they going to run the ball to get some breathing room or be more aggressive? Backed up with the 1. He's going to throw it. And it's, oh man, what a catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Pounding away with the run game. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. quarterback. Pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. He'll take a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Oh, what a move.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has
refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. He's at the 50. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the 2-point try backfires big time. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Grab down the middle. It's Donaldson. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. The Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
And he'll drop back here on third down. On the move now. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk. But with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Looking to throw again. Buying time now. Rolling to his left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And it's just beyond that receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. At the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown, LSU. The defense produces 6 points.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hart over the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. Tackle made after a big gain. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Play action here on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you work.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. To throw, it's St. Clair. Moves out of the pocket. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep for the right side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs, only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Durham. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be 1st down there. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 24 seconds remaining. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, and that's another touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and battle. I want to see what this handshake's going to be like after the game. I don't know how the opposing coach feels about this late score.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he runs it in there to extend the lead. Now it's a 3-score game.
Well, that's when you know an offensive coordinator has confidence in his running game. 2-point conversion, no problem. Rely on the back and his vision with that great blocking up front to get you the 2 points.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And the pass ball is incomplete as time expires. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Chris. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all